Today I want to take a little bit of time to talk about bench bleeding the master cylinder on my 1949 Studebaker 2R5 pickup truck that my sister and I are in the process of restoring. Now, this is the Turner dual master cylinder kit that I put on my pickup. I've already gotten all the brake lines connected and I'm ready to go ahead and start bleeding my brakes, but first I need to bench bleed this master cylinder. And the way I want to do it is kind of handy that I have these flexible lines that came with the kit for me, and they're going to make it really easy for me to do the bench bleeding. What the process really is you got to remove the lid on the master cylinder, and once you got that off, set that off to the side, and then you're going to need to put the brake fluid in there. I'm going to use dot 3 for this system, so I'm just going to fill up both reservoirs with my dot 3 brake fluid. And you can already hear some air bubbling as that brake fluid works to start working its way down. And what the bench bleeding will do will be to go ahead and get all the air out of the master cylinder, and so we can go ahead and hook the lines up to the brake lines and go ahead and finish bleeding the system out. So I've got brake fluid in there. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually just going to do very something simple. I'm just going to start pumping the brakes, and I'll keep pumping them until the brake fluid is coming out of here and there's no air spouting out of there. So I've got my brakes already connected, and so I'm just going to start pumping. And now I've got brake fluid coming through one of them. And now I've got it coming through both of the lines there. And so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go ahead and connect them to my brakes. And I put these white paper cloths there just so in case I had any brake fluid leak out, I'd be able to keep from getting onto the vehicle. Okay, now I have the lines resecured. Still got plenty of, I'll put a little bit more brake fluid in here, because the next phase is to go ahead and bleed the front rear brakes. So I've got the brake fluid in there. I'll put the cap back on there. And there you have it. Pretty straightforward. If you don't have your cap on, it's pretty easy to bench bleed them there. Hopefully this will help somebody else out there. Thank you very much, and bye.